Number 5, go with Harlem Nights. Not a big fan of Harlem Nights, but my sat down watching with my father. You know, it was a good movie.
That is a good ass.
You know, shot Shorty in the foot. You know what I'm saying? It was different. You know, it was funny. Like I ain't never seen no movie in that type of particular area to be funny. You know what I'm saying? So that was refreshing to me.
Okay, my number 5. I got Norbit, bruh. That's that. I don't subtract no points, dock him no points for playing Rasputia. You know, I thought that shit was hilarious. I thought that whole movie was funny as a mug. Eddie Griffin, Cat Williams as the pimps. What? That's top 5.
I got you. Number 4, sound like, you know, what you just said. Nutty Professor. Playing 2 characters. And Dave Chappelle was in that joint. That whole scene is just hilarious.
Hell yeah.
You know, you got Eddie Murphy and Dave Chappelle. Woo! Woo, woo, woo.
Jada Pinkett Smith in that joint too.
Oh, you had to run up. The family table, the farting joint.
He
What
played
people make
so
farting
many
funny?
people.
I remember the first time I saw that joint, I could not stop laughing. So I'm like, son, why is it so funny that people just farting at the family table? Like, that's crazy.
Eddie Murphy could do that shit, man. Even Shorty came through to dinner, bro. I'm like, oh, y'all could hold that shit for one night. Go ahead. Try to spit some game, pops. Damn. But number 4, I'm glad you said that one too, because that's my honorable mention, Nutty Professor. Number 4, Dr. Doolittle. I don't really be rocking with all the animal movies like that, but when I was coming up, I couldn't turn that movie off. I watched the movie 2 days ago. I still can't turn the joint off. So that classic stand the test of time. And this Eddie Murphy, he this type of actor, bro. Like on stand up, he raw with it. But in a movie, he could do so many different roles, get that PG-13 money, you know.
I say, yes sir. Yeah, just to piggyback on what Rob just said, like what you saying, how many roles? Like our 4 and 5 was totally different. You know what I'm saying? That's how many movies he did that was good. Like it, but I would say our top 3 probably even out. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Might vary between the 3, but it's gonna I think it's gonna be that 3. But let's get into it. Number 3, Coming to America, baby. Let your soul go. Hey, even to the dang, they brought him up on the new Coming to America too. The dude that came on the stage, I forgot his name.
You talking about something that was like he was like, if you looking for girls, you look get some good clean girls, some good clean church girls.
What's the song? I forget the song. But yeah, y'all already know Coming to America, classic, like you said earlier. What is that? Velvet? Son, everything to the T with that joint. Even what's my man name? Arsenal. Arsenio Hall played his part perfect.
He had the jokes at the crib, acting like he was the king and shit.
Right. The father, the broken down McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with that joint.
Samuel L. Jackson try to rob the Joe.
Next year, I'll be on fire. Like classic, man. Classic.
Hell yeah, man. Number 3. I'm gonna go back to your number 5. I rock with Harlem Nights. I rock with Harlem Nights. Richard Pryor and the Joan, Red Fox. You got
Big
Della
name.
Reese.
Big
Charlie
name.
said got shot in the pinky toe. Kiss my ass, sugar. Hey, kiss my ass, sugar. She was killing that girl. She had me down the whole time. So I don't know what that.
Alright, respect. Number 2. Tell Beverly Hills Cop, man. Listen, I hate when you can't remember the lines when you ain't watching, but as soon as you click that joint on, so you could say every line to the movie, and that's one of them movies, son, that just once I click that joint on, I can act the whole goddamn movie out. So Beverly Hills Cop gotta go top 3 for me.
I hate you. My number 2 is gonna be Coming to America. T.O. not number 2. I ain't seen. You seen the second one yet?
Yeah,
You seen it? We'll say that. But later. I ain't seen the jump, but mine is the original Coming to America, the jump with the finest juices and berries. Nigga, that ain't nothing but ultra
I was talking about the original too.
Me too. Yeah. I gotta run that. You messed up my bar, bro.
My
The
bad.
finest juices and berries. Nigga, that ain't nothing but ultra perk. That was my favorite line, bro. The barbershop scene where he was playing everybody talking about what the fuck. I love that scene.
The barbershop was the most hilarious scene in the movie. Number 1, hands down, Life. Let's get it. Do I gotta say it? Do I gotta say it? Or do you want?
Bruh,
Do you want to say it?
if I said I love this movie, that wouldn't be enough, bruh.
Oh, so I gotta say it because I don't think you know what I'm talking about.
What you want to say?
Is you gonna eat your corn?
You damn right I'm gonna eat my corn
Okay.
right from New York City.
Well, it's why he's scrubbing that burnt ass shit,
Right.
toast ass shit on, man. That shit funny as
All you
shit, man.
see is boom.
Cornbread. Hey Mo, I'm the pappy. Burning back in the joint.
Can't get right.
Jayline.
What's your name? I'm picturing you with
Jayline.
Bruh, Bernie Mac.
Yeah, right, yes sir.
When everybody, then everybody just jumped out the line like, had it back. Shouty. Hey, bro, I could go on about that movie all day.
Let's give him one of the fireballs. Bernie Mac, I'm saying that dude hilarious, man. Well, who stole the pie? Who stole the
Oh, that was
pie?
Martin.
Martin stole the pie?
Yeah, that was Martin, because that shit was sitting in the little windowsill.
You went over there and
White and whites only
Man,
pass.
burn him like a I ain't gonna good though.
And
That
I
joint
would punish that
look
one too.
Yeah, that joint look official though, man.
Bruh.
Life.
When Shawty was at the little bar, when they went up Louisiana and all that, and she introduced, she's like, what's your name? He like, Claude. That's my name. Claude. How you doing? I was weak off, bruh. That's top 5. Bernie Mac, top 5. Martin, that might be top 5 movies all the time, man. Shout out to Life. Shout out to Murphy. The prime time performer on TV movie Scream, Maya Angelou, is top tier with her written work and her live performances. Back to the timeline. Born April 4th, 1928, St. Louis, Missouri. Last Black History Convo today, Maya Angelou.
And I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet for the people. I'm gonna sing a poem. My bad, I'm talking about singing. I'm gonna read a poem by Maya Angelou
Okay, that's fine.
called Caged Bird. A free bird leaps on the back of the wind and floats down the stream to the current ends. And deep his wings in the orange sun rays and dares to claim the sky. But a bird that stalks down his narrow cage can seem him see through his bars of rage. His wings are clipped and his feet are tied, so he opened his throat to sing. The caged bird sings with a fearful thrill of things unknown but longed for still. And this tune is here on the distant hill for the caged bird that sings of freedom. The free bird thinks of another breeze, and the trade winds soft through the sounding trees, and the fat worms waiting on the dawn break pause. I had to put that in there. Long he names the sky his own, but a caged bird stands on the grave of dreams. His shadow shouts on a nightmare scream. His wings are clipped and his feet are tied, so he opened his throat to sing. The caged bird sings with a fearful thrill of things unknown but longed for still. And his tune is heard on a distant hill, for the caged bird sings of freedom. And if you don't understand it, I suggest you go back and read the poem again, because this poem right here speaks heavily on the situation what we're going through right now. That's all I want to,
Dope. Maya Angelou, Margaret Ann Johnson, brother nicknamed her Maya. Angelou, I don't know how Angelou, she just dope, so Margaret Angelou, just put a little 5.
I ain't gonna hold that. I used to call her Maya Angelou.
Angelo.
I'm gonna keep it love.
I feel you, bro. Man, she had a real childhood. He was saying with Eddie Murphy, man, be real, straight up with it. Stepfather raped her. Got locked up for only a day. Came out. Was supposed to happen. Happened. He wasn't there no more. And she internalized that different. Like, she said she ain't even speak for like 5 years straight. 5 years straight she ain't speak because she felt like her voice killed that man. But what was powerful to me about the bounce back was she used that time to just read. Like, she was just reading everything, every book in the library. So she was gaining knowledge, understanding of people, places, things, all that stuff, while she was recovering from something. Like, she had a real reaction to it, but in the meantime, she's not just gonna let she just gonna educate herself. And that's crazy to me. That's wild. She was all about positivity, self-love, saying everybody was born with talent, but she had a quote on a situation she went through. She said, rape on a young person, that could produce cynicism, because it's nothing quite like going from not knowing nothing to not trusting nothing. Going from not knowing nothing to not trusting nothing, right? That's deep, because it's so easy to kill child innocence, man. But the way she told her story, she made sure that everybody knew the mistakes and different jobs that she made throughout her life, because there was so many people who was acting like they ain't had no skeletons in their closet. And she was just saying like, I ain't got no skeletons and I ain't got no closet. I just open up, let everybody see who I am, and let everything shine through. Gave a poem out at the inauguration in '93, Bill Clinton Jones. Bought a building just for her books, bruh. Like, she bought a whole building for her personal library. That's on a whole different wave, bruh. 7 autobiographies, called them fiction, but a lot of people feel like they about her life. And the fact that she got 7 of them just make me wanna go read all 7. Maybe saying it on the show put that pressure on me to actually do it, so I definitely want to read all 7 of Maya Angelou books. And you did a good job of doing the poem, Still I Rise. That's, people would say, like her most popular joint. That was like a rap to me. That joint was all bars, so I'm gonna let y'all listen to that on the way out. Rob Lowe. Peace.
Shit, bro. Beautiful 2 poems. I hit the poem, then you break down the joint, then go back to another poem.